One Saturday morning, Jasper bought himself a coloured pencil at a garage sale. It was sharpened to a point and had never been used. Jasper loved it because it was not just one colour, it was multicoloured. Around the shaft were all the colours of the rainbow, swirling and twirling up and up until they came together at the point. When he arrived home, Jasper put the pencil on his bedside table. He had a busy day and a family party in the evening. After his dad saw him to bed and his mum kissed him good night, Jasper lay back and closed his eyes, and the pencil called to him. "Hey, Jasper, shall we do some drawing?" Jasper sat up and stared. The pencil was standing on two little legs. It had two tiny arms and hands and a smiling face with a grinning mouth and bright green eyes. "You can talk," he gasped. "That's not all I can do," said the pencil. "I'm Penny Pencil, and I'm as magic as a snowflake on a summer's day. Get some paper to draw on and we'll make magic together." Jasper grabbed his drawing pad. "Pick me up," said Penny. "Do you like the fun fair?" "I love fun fairs," said Jasper, and the next moment he felt the pencil wriggling in his fingers, and to his amazement he began to draw. Penny Pencil helped him to draw a fence with coloured lights along the top and a huge gate, and over the fence he could see the big wheel and the roller coaster. "What are you waiting for?" giggled Penny. "Open the gate." Jasper pushed the gate, and to his astonishment he found himself in a real fun fair. There were sideshows and crowds and the sounds of music and the shrieks of people on the rides. Jasper went on everything. He only had to draw the entry to a ride, with Penny's help, and the next moment he was climbing aboard. When they had been on everything, Penny asked where he would like to go next. "I like the zoo," said Jasper, and immediately he felt the pencil wriggling in his fingers as once again Penny helped him to draw the big gates of the zoo, but when he touched them they were locked. It was night time and the zoo was closed. "Draw the sun shining," giggled Penny. So he did, and it was daytime. But as he walked into the zoo he noticed that Penny had changed. She was smaller, and her voice had grown higher. "What's happened to you?" he asked worriedly. "Nothing important," said Penny. "I get shorter when I draw. It doesn't matter. Quick, draw the monkey house." So Jasper drew, and together they visited the monkeys, the lions, the bears, the elephants and giraffes, and the seals. "Where shall we go next?" said Penny. "What about the beach?" Jasper nodded eagerly, and he drew the ocean, but as he began to colour in the sand, he stopped and looked at Penny in his hand, and there was hardly anything left of her. "Penny, stop drawing so much," he said. "Stop now, you're disappearing." "I'm all right," said Penny. "This is what happens to pencils." "But I don't want it to happen to you," shouted Jasper. "I want to go home." "Then draw your bedroom," said Penny in her new high voice. Jasper drew his bed, and the next moment he was in it, safe at home. He stared in dismay at tiny Penny. "We shouldn't have drawn so much," he said sadly. "I'm still big enough for one last picture," she said. "Draw me fully grown again." Jasper gasped. Of course! All by himself he drew Penny, fully grown, on his bedside table. Old Penny disappeared. Jasper lay back in bed, exhausted. "Jasper, time to wake up," called Mum from the kitchen. Jasper sat up and rubbed his eyes, and remembered. "Penny," he said, and picked up his magic pencil. She looked exactly as when he first saw her. "Penny, it's me, Jasper." But Penny didn't speak. She had no face, because Jasper hadn't drawn one. She was a beautiful pencil, but just a pencil. All that day Jasper felt sad. He was still sad after his good-night kiss, until he closed his eyes and heard a familiar voice. "Hey, Jasper, shall we do some drawing?"